Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
I'm Allegra Huston.
And every Saturday morning, we gather with a group of writers on a Zoom call, and we work for an hour or so. And in that hour, we generate a piece of writing, and we do that in 10 minutes. So that's what we're up to right now. That's what we're going to do today.
And we do it kind of wherever we are in the world. Nave's in Paris right now on an unstable internet connection. So hopefully this will last. So what we do every Saturday is we share a prompt. We put it up on the screen for our writing group for 2 minutes, and everybody generates a list of words, whatever words pop into your head as you're looking at the image. They don't have to have anything to do with the image. They don't have to have anything to do with one another. So we will put the image up on the screen and invite you to make your list of words now.
So now you have your list of words, and on Saturday morning, everyone does exactly what you just did. And after everyone generates their personal list, we go around the Zoom room and take one word or phrase from each person and make a community list. So each person makes the offering, and then everybody writes that word or phrase down. So they have their personal list and they have their community list. So what we'd like to do now is to read the list we collected this morning. So you will have our list to work with when you start your 10-minute timed writing. So Allegra is going to read it now.
Fabulous. Starting afresh. What is behind me? Prairie outpost. Owning my own self. I am my own person. Gas meter. Selfish. Stake your claim. Tumbleweed. Winding. Kiss the sky. Fat-bottomed clouds. Inhospitable. Set me on fire. Keep out, stay in. No vacancy. Ah, yeah, you. Prime address, here and there. Posted separation. Cowboy prairie. Myopic. Lighter not post. All mine, but part of the whole. Trespass. Tender fence. 52 wolves. Property is theft.
Now you have our list we generated this morning on the Saturday call. Oh, by the way, if you'd like to join us on our Saturday call, you can always find the link at imaginativestorm.com. We would love to see you there, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, noon Eastern Time. So now that you have your list, what we'd like for you to do is get ready to generate a piece of writing, and you will do that work in 10 minutes. Allegra, tell more.
So what we would encourage you as you write for these 10 minutes is to think of it as a dance between your imagination and your rational mind, with your imagination being the partner leading the dance. So you ask you can't really get out of your rational mind, right? You're a rational creature, but you can ask your rational mind to follow rather than lead, to not try and make sense of things, to not have an intention and think this is what I should write or I shouldn't write. So instead, try not having any agenda about what you're going to write, fast or slow, long or short, poetry or prose, whatever it ends up being is great. Just let your eyes roam over the two lists of words until your imagination gets intrigued by one of them, and start there and see where it takes you. You don't have to use any more of the words from either of the lists at all if you don't want to, or you can keep going back to the lists and grabbing more words to play with.
So we will time you for 10 minutes. Get ready to write, and your 10 minutes begins now.
Okay, great. Let me just grab a copy of the book. Let's advertise the book.
So now you have a piece of writing you generated in 10 minutes. It's original. It's never existed before. On our Saturday calls, we invite everybody to go into Zoom rooms and read their work aloud. So we'd like to invite you to put us on pause now and do the same thing. If you happen to have somebody in the room with you, feel free to read it aloud to them, or just read it aloud to the room and to yourself, and allow your voice to connect with what you've written. So go ahead, put us on pause, read that work aloud, and when you're through, come back and we'll pick up from there.
So to credit the photograph, as we always do, I took it a couple of days ago, just down the road from my house. We would love to have you join us on a Saturday. As Nave said, you will find the Zoom link in the footer at imaginativestorm.com. You can always send us an email and ask for any more information. We'd be very happy to talk to you and tell you what we're doing. We have many things, many offerings at imaginativestorm.com. The book of the Imaginative Storm method is called Write What You Don't Know: 10 Steps to Writing with Confidence, Energy, and Flow. Write What You Know is another one of those sort of shibboleths, rather like get out of your rational mind, that we find that it isn't actually that helpful. Writing what you don't know is an extraordinary realm of possibility. So you might like to check that out in the book, which is also available as a PDF download from our website and on Kindle and all other ebook platforms. It also exists as a self-paced online course, and you will find the information about that also on our website at imaginativestorm.com. Nave and I guide you step by step through the 10 sessions of writing what you don't know. And when you're finished, you will have an incredible set of writing tools to take into the rest of your life. You will have much writing to do with whatever you please, and you will feel confident in your own voice. We promise you that. And you will also have transformed your inner critic into your inner coach. So there are many benefits to writing what you don't know, and we hope that you'll check them out.
And as we mentioned earlier, we do have the Saturday morning session. So if you ever feel like finding out what it's like to be with us and enjoy the company of other really terrific writers from all over the world, really, we'd love to have you join us for that. At imaginativestorm.com is where you'll find that link. We also do some Zoom workshops, live Zoom workshops. You can join that, as well as some workshops in person. So we have a really nice range of things you can step into, be part of. It's a nice community, so we hope you can join it on any level you please. So thanks ever so much for tuning in now, and hope you come back sometime soon.
We hope you will. Thank you. Goodbye.